Right, so we find ourselves at the Great Bridge once again. Let's pop up and see what progress has been made on said bridge. Good. Good, we've killed the Dragon Knight at the very least. Let's have a poke down in this direction, shall we? Because someone's going to have to collect all the legendary talismans. And I'm pretty sure that the Old Lord's talisman is in this general direction. Lulu's got nothing better to do with her time, so... So yeah, she might be the one that we need to get that job done. Now, you lot are all dead, aren't you? But the lot in this room are less dead, so... Let's fling some flame. Okay, that just missed. That also missed. Yeah, the range on that flame sling is a bit pants. Pow! Lovely stuff. Yeah, come on now. Oh, at least it woke up. Oh, and this is the healthy one. That's not great. Oh, and the other one's coming now as well. There we go. Just smash it so it's dead. Job's a good one. Chest is ours. And there's the Old Lord's talisman. I'll have to look up a list of which talismans we need. Right, so we'll need a Tree's Favour too, for sure. We'll need a couple from the Halig tree. We got those two. Yeah, I'll need to look up a list, won't I? Oh yeah, there's also... Before I forget though, we may as well snag it now. We'll just bob out and grab Radagons, because that's definitely one we need. Oh, we need the Scar Seals, don't we? Or is it the Soul Seals? Whichever is the bigger of the two. So one of those is Halig Tree. The other one is in Caelid? Well, Dragon Barrow? This isn't just me looking for things to do so I don't have to die to Malekith for the next hour. We will get over there soon enough. But I want to mix it up a bit. I want to grab some of these now and some later, just so I'm not just racing around and getting them all in one go. Also, yeah, let's pop to the Church of Inhibition. Because that was another thing I wanted to do today, is go scarab hunting. Apparently there's a scarab not far from the church. And it is inherited the Flame of Frenzy. Scarab version. It's gonna light the scarab version of the Giant's Forge. A little tiny forge somewhere. It's gonna bring a tiny amount of chaos to the world. But we might want the incantation that it holds. Am I hearing it? Is that it? No, that's just a cerulean one, isn't it? That just looks like a cerulean one. Yeah. Let me just double check I don't already have the incantation that I'm thinking of. Because there's two different I-beam madness ones. We've got the Flame of Frenzy, but there's another one that's more focused. And as with the smaller dragon breaths, compared to the big ones, I prefer focus spells over wide-ranging ones. That might be it. Do you look like a mad scarab? You do. You are flaming up good and proper. Now, come here. Frenzied Burst. Lovely. Piss off, rat. I'm busy. So yeah, maybe we'll try Frenzied Burst at some point. That looks cool. Can it be charged? Doesn't look like it, but it looks like it's got better range than Flame Burst, so that's nice. Now let's pop over to Fort Pharos before I forget about that. Been a while since we were over here doing the dragon thing. But now we need to head on up, I believe, and then head back down again. Yeah, that was it. That little legendary glowy thing that we saw. But to get to it, yeah, gotta get up to get down. Oh, did we never pick up the amulet whilst we were here? The medallion. Well, I got that now. Now, whereabouts are all you ghost lads? There's one. Yeah, not so tough. When you're actually an appropriate level for the Dragon Barrow. Now, is it down this hole? Certainly down a hole. Why is that message telling me to be wary of rat? It's talking about over here somewhere. Oh, there's a rat. That would be it. And we've got all these bats hanging around that are annoyed by us from earlier. But then if these are the bats that we saw earlier, then surely we're not in quite the right place. What if we jump over here though? Then we find a giant rat. It was pretty strong. And now this is a drop down into possibly the right spot. There's even a ladder there. That's nice. There we go, that's Radagon's Source Seal. Progress is definitely being made on the legendary talismans now. Is there any way to sort the talismans in your inventory by rarity? No, item type, order of acquisition, and weight. There's either 8 or 9, I think. So we've got 4. 2 more in Haligtree, 1 more in Ashen Capital. There's 7. And then I know there's a counterpart to the Radagon icon in an Evergaol that we never got around to exploring with anyone. It's a bit off the beaten path, so it's easy to miss. Right, so it's over this way. It's down on that lower plateau down there, I think. Yeah. Now how do we get down there in one piece? Probably not like that. Seems to be some sort of cave there. So maybe you go through a cave to pop out here? But then how would you get into the cave? Be wary of recklessness. So you're telling me that's not the way? I'll take your word for it. Down ahead. So you're saying this might be the way, and yeah, it looks like it is. Jolly good. And so we find ourselves at the Golden Lineage Evergaol. The Imp Seal is in effect. What do you mean? Is it Stone Sword Key one? Ugh. We better have Stone Sword Keys now I found my way here, or I'll be sad. Oh, there we go. So once again, the Golden Lineage Evergaol. Now, can you be rotted, boss? That's a question. answer appears to be yes. And also, yeah, it's you again. It's basically Godefroy the Grafted, who is a bit of Godric, really. Just have a quick sup if we can. Good. Get off a bit of dragon on fire. And now we can go back to ice. And get up another frostbite. Lovely. And now we can go back to fire. Job done. Another reused boss. Just when you thought Godric was actually a unique boss. No. But we've got the Godfrey icon. Enhances charge, spells and skills. Now, does that apply to Dragon Breath? Because we do charge it a lot when we use it. Also, it explains that he was a ferocious warrior, but then he took the Beast Regent Sorosh in his back to suppress his ceaseless lust for battle. So that's why when you fight him, when he crunches Sorosh, it's to unleash his ceaseless lust once again. But yeah, we could put that on instead of the Cold Scarab. What level are we right now? 125, we're already pretty high level. Can't hurt to give it a try, can it? I mean, unless I test it properly, I won't know what effect it's having, but we ain't got time for proper testing. We'll just assume that it works with the Dragon Breaths. Now, what's this cave all about? Hefty beast bones, that's what it's about. And it leads out into a little canyon, which presumably will lead up into the plateau again properly. Yeah, it leads us to those camps and whatnot. Be nice to get out of combat so I can look at my map. There we go. Oh yeah, so you drop into this canyon and then you can pass through and pop out there. Good to know. Now, have we robbed this hearse? That's a question. The Great Shield Talisman. We have now. Some good stealing, Lulu. But now it's time to go and fight some bosses in Farum. Right, so what's the play against old Malakath? Rock slings? Probably rock slings. Maybe rock slings. Definitely poop friend. That much we'd established. Ouch. Now, do we have any runes worth grabbing? Let's find out. The answer is no. That's good to remember. Wait, stop hitting me when I'm just standing still. Awful little goblin. Now, let's have another sup. Let's have a red sup as well. That could go in handy. Now let's see how we get on. Ouch. Ouch. God, jeez, that dot almost killed us. That big swoop could have killed us quite easily, I feel. Need to keep him on out of the way of pillars so we can actually hit him with the rocks. Or do we try and wind up a Comet Azure just for the lols? Could be fun. Ouch. Dodged that one a bit quick. And yeah. Kind of doesn't work if he moves too much. And he's a bit movie, in case you haven't noticed. Ouch. It's kind of what he does. But Poop Friend's handling him well, so that's nice. Ah, jeez. Go up. It's like he's designed to hit you when you panic roll. Go on, Poop Friend, do some work. Tank this man for me. But don't die. No, it's too late. Poop Friend's drops. We're on our own. Go on, Rocks. They did it. Seems all I need to do is just end the session, get all salty, and then end the session. And then when we come back next time, we just win. Of course, we've still got Haligtree to go and deal with. And that'll be fun. Now, we definitely need more vigour. I do want more int, but we need more vigour. At least to 50 vigour. Surely. Now, should we go and deal with Gideon? Does he give us a big sack full of runes? I can't remember. Also, my analog stick's playing up again. That's always fun. In a not actually that fun sort of way. We've got 4 golden seeds. Duh. I take a day off from playing and my analog stick just seizes up. It's probably full of cat hair. Can't imagine why. So where would be an easy spot to pick up another golden seed? We must have missed some easy ones on everybody. This controller is getting on my nerves. Yeah, it's Gideon. Right. Let's see what we can do about old Gids, shall we?
Ah, I knew you'd come to stand before me, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas.
Yeah, you just stand there and monologue, my friend. And yeah, just roll out and roll back into my comet. Good fight.
A tarnished cannot become a lord.
And yeah, that's basically 350k runes. That's practically 2 levels. What exactly is the Scepter of the All-Knowing? It's a hammer. Knowledge above all. Enemy magic and holy damage negation will be reduced for all within the area, including the caster. That doesn't seem great. Really. I'm glad that it's got int scaling though, because that fits old Gideon. But anyway, if we pop a reasonable sized room, we should have 2 more levels. There we go, 50 vigour. Now we can start putting more back into intelligence. Still only got 24 mind, which seems low for a mage. Do we try and take on Hoarah whilst we're here? I feel he's a bit more of a challenge than old Gids was. We may as well give him a go whilst we're here. Ouch. Look, let me summon my Poop Friend. Now let's see. Rock Strike, probably still the best because he's a big boy, so he gets hit by all of it. Ouch. I was well out of range of that. And that! Piss off. Yeah. Just stand back and Rock Strike. And then fail to jump in time because I'm too busy spellcasting. Jump that one though. Oh yeah, should probably have a flask of blue. Oh, jeez. Come on now. I can't even see what you're doing when you're all the way over there. We're nearly out of flasks. This isn't good. Look out, poop friend. You didn't look out. That's fine. We'll just stand here and do Rock Sling. The best spell in the game. Just the fact that it staggers makes it pretty amazing. It's gonna stomp, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. That's probably still fine. Ouch, maybe it's not fine. But maybe. Get dead.
Thy strength befits same crown.
Our rocks befit a crown. Ooh. 68 hints. Wait a minute. Moons. Precious moons. A cold dark moon versus a full moon. Which is better? Who can say? But we can use this one at the moment, so technically it's already the best. No, we still haven't got our curved sword up to max level. I feel like that's the thing we should do. Do we have the smithing stones we'd need for it? We've got 3. It's level 22. So we need what, 7? 7 more to get a total of 10. There we go. Plus 25 for our offhand sword. Now I guess we best go to the snowfield. I seem to recall commenting Commander Niles to death, so yeah, hidden path to the Haligtree. It's already unlocked for us, lovely stuff. Now, do we need anything else from these areas? Are there any legendary spells or whatnot that we should be on the lookout for? There is that tower, but what was in it? That's the question. And also, where are all the sites of grace around here? Why am I being savaged by that bugger? And what's in there? Can I remember? Do I care? Do we even know what's in there? Probably not worth trying to find out. Because yeah, I was planning on getting all the legendary spells and whatnot on Cherry, wasn't I? Is there a legendary spell? Oh no, it's the increases sorceries. It's the better version of that. So we do need it. Now, where was that tower? Is it there? And do we have any crystal darts? We should do. Yeah, we've got tons of the buggers. Good. I feel this area could be kind of cool if it wasn't just covered in fog the whole time. Which makes it a bit lame. Yeah. We've got big face balls. We'll just sneak between them and grab that cookbook. Which I don't think we've grabbed before, but probably not going to use it, are we? We never use the bloody cookbooks. Now. There we go. That imp is now ready to kill things. That imp is also now ready to kill things. Can we persuade them to fight? Come on. Now notice each other. There we go. Excellent stuff. The seal is opened. What does our prize replace, though, is the other question. The Graven Mass Talisman. Can it replace the Arsenal Charm, or will that make us heavy? That would make us heavy. But what if we upgraded the Erdtree Favour? Because we've unlocked Leyendell now, the Ashen version. So we could go and snag that. Bit of a detour, but worth it.